corner. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. In now, Miguel Cabrera, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. May coming in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The throw into second. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. Digging. In the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Comes set, now the pitch. And the first pitch to the 38-year-old veteran is in for a called strike, 0-1.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective. He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Now another 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. There's Harrison for one. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play and the inning is over. Next to bat will be the Cuban import Yoan Moncada. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman Yoan Moncada.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Yulieski Gurriel. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
And Matt, you know, you look at their split right now, but they lost the first game, won the second one, so you're looking at momentum is on their side. That's why I'm kind of leaning towards them here in this third game.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Curveball that time, not even close. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hard hit at third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Into the box now, Melky Cabrera. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Another look to first, and a dive, but he's back. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here comes the 1-0. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Iglesias will put this one away, and that's out number 2. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, hitting at an even 220 on the year. First offering on its way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. Iglesias is up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Nick Castellanos now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The right fielder, number 9, Nick Castellanos.
Smoke toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitters on base.
Batting 6.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Kevin Kiermaier. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Waiting on it is Cabrera, and he puts it away for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 7th.
Standing in, James McCann. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Garcia posts under it, and that's the second out of the inning. The next batter, Jamer Candelario. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. First delivery to him on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Cabrera, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Digging in now, number 30. He'll take his first hacks here.
Designated hitter, number 30.
This one's flared out toward left. Martin shading to his right. 1 out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Josh Harrison. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. The pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2. So here is Avisail Garcia, and you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now here it comes. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Hit sharply toward the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Now at the plate, Francisco Cervelli, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Ran 1 in on him there as this is hit softly to third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. The runner scores from second. Now in the box, Jacob May. The average coming in just shy of 200. So maybe a hit or 2 in this ball game could push him at least over that dreaded mark. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
And here's a ball hit in the air, and he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Dixon Machado digs in. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Baseman, Dixon Machado.
First pitch on its way. A changeup over the inside corner. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Digging in to try it again, Leonis Martin. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Lifted in the air out to left. Cabrera's there. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Garcia is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Yoan Moncada. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Yoan Moncada.
And he'll step off. Here's the first pitch to him. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
The 0-1 on its way. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. And this is popped up. Back behind second. There to take it is the sure-handed Iglesias. One away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yulieski Gurriel. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
In there, a base hit. Here's Melky Cabrera. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Martin, but this will land untouched. Now the 0-1. He's running towards second, and this one gets away. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Striding in once again, Jose Abreu. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First delivery to him on the way. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Swings through it for strike number 2. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. Gurriel rounds third and is digging for the plate, and the run is in to score from second. Ready for another chance. Number 30 trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
And this one's in the dirt. A runner on first with 2 away. And this is fouled back and out of play.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball.
Settling in now, Miguel Cabrera. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Miguel Cabrera.
First pitch on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I'm sitting here shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike. He's 100% in the game. Every batter, first pitch or strike.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Squared that one up just a little late. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Good idea with the change, but it's 2-1.
I got 2-1 the count.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Comes back with a dandy of a curveball there, and it's a full count, 3-2.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And that misses for ball 4.
Now batting, right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Heading out toward shallow right. Garcia over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting,
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Josh Harrison stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, Josh Harrison.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. So here is Avisail Garcia. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a flare out toward right center. Machado ranging into the outfield. He gets there as the runner breaks for home. But as it turns out, he'll hold on at the bag. Would have been close, but with 1 away, that's probably the wise decision. Digging in, Francisco Cervelli. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1.
Hey, great pitch right there. As a pitcher, you don't want hitters to get too comfortable in that batter's box. That pitch in now might set up some pitch outside.
Fouled straight back. Here it comes on 1-1. Right side hit hard. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. So striding forward now, Jacob May. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch is popped up. Iglesias is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Fires, pauses. Here comes the first pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1. In the dirt here. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there. Base hit. Digging in and looking for more. Yulieski Gurriel. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And a ball 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Iglesias will put the squeeze on this one to retire the side. Into the box, James McCann. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Number 34, James.
Look out,
McCann.
a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Here's the pitch. 1-1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
Jeimer Candelaria.
First pitch on its way. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Around first, digging for 2. The relay, and he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting,
Dixon Machado digs in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready once again, Leonis Martin. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. At the plate,
and
Melky
leading off for the
Cabrera.
White Sox, left fielder Melky Cabrera.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
The windup and the 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Drilled right back up the middle. Iglesias to his left. He's there. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The first baseman.
Digging in once again, Jose Abreu. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, number 30. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Machado is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias.
Leading off for the
Third
Tigers.
trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2
Jose
at this point.
Iglesias.
Into the windup and the pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. 1-1 now to Iglesias. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Making the play over there is Abreu for the first out. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Big tilt on the slider against his swing and a miss.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
The batter. The
Ready for another
hitter,
shot now.
Victor
Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Digging in to try it again, Nick Castellanos. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Drilled to the right side. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Kiermaier. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
3-3 our score with a man on at first and 1 away. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, James McCann. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Driven nicely into the gap. Castellanos rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 4-3 game. The next batter, Jamer Candelario, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Now a first pitch curveball floats a bit high that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Look, he's falling behind 3-1 right now. You got to know he knows he has a better matchup over there on the on-deck circle. I can see him pitching around this guy right now.
This is line to left, and that's going to get down out there. And he will be out at the plate on a strong throw by Melky. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Harrison. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Josh Harrison.
Into the windup and the pitch. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Martin able to take it in for the first out. Ready for another chance? Avisail Garcia. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Now the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Kiermaier coming on. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So striding in, Francisco Cervelli. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Striding in once again, Dixon Machado. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Machado.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2. Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Here's Leonis Martin. He's got a hit in 3 at bats to this.
Leonis.
Bruce Rondon.
Martin.
And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Garcia coming on. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. This is popped up. Moncada is over. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And they'll slap the tag on him. Digging in once again, Jacob May. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Center fielder, Jacob May.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line to the right side. And that'll be a base hit. So right away, the possible tying run is aboard to start the bottom of the 7th. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Eduardo Jimenez is out from the bullpen now. He'll make his first appearance.
Eduardo Jimenez.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And again a throw. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And the runner back. 3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And another throw over. A dive, but he's back. Another throw over, and he'll dive back in. 0-1, here it comes. And a fastball just a bit high.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
And this one will be out of play off to the left.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Now a move over to first. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now batting, Yulieski Gurriel. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Quick check on that tying run at first. And a dive, but he's back in there. He's set. Here it comes. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. throw over to the bag, and they got him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
This one's down to third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So stepping in, Miguel Cabrera. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point.
Miguel Cabrera.
First offering on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chase out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s. That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. Comes in 1-for-2 with that home run he hit earlier. High fly ball out to straightaway center. May moves over. 2 down. Nick Castellanos now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. 1-0 count. Here it is. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Another one sent foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. Moncada gloves it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Melky Cabrera. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Here comes the first pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Now the 0-1. And a bouncing ball, foul. 0-2, here it comes. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The first baseman.
So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The next 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that pitch on 0-2 there. Busted him in, and even though he missed with that one, that hitter isn't as likely to dive out over the plate the rest of this AB.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Castellanos moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Standing in, number 30. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Martin is under it. And that retires the side. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll be charged with trying to get on. Luis Avilan enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Luis Avilan.
Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 delivery. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Stepping up now, James McCann, number 47. Enters from the bullpen. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just a tick behind for a strike. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a whiff at a good slider that time. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. So coming to the plate, Jeimer Candelario. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. 2 out, nobody on. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And now this is served out to left off the end of the bat. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Dixon Machado digs in. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work.
And we'll have to leave it there as Josh Harrison stands in. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the 9th. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Liner toward right center, and it's a base hit. And just like that, the potential tying run is aboard here to start the home half of the ninth. Digging in, Avisail Garcia. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Drew Storen takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Drew Storen.
And it looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw in the Tiger bullpen.
Quick check on that tying run at first, and he'll get back in safely. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The 0-1 delivery. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. One out, nobody on. And a waste pitch there, 1-2. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. He'll try again, 1-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home nine. There are two away now. So digging in now, Francisco Cervelli. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he can't connect there, and now the Chi Sox are down to their final strike.
0-2. With this guy, this could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches that he can throw for strikes now. You really don't know what to look for when you're the hitter.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Digging in now, Jacob. Time called here as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there.
Number 20, Tyler Saladino.
Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. 1-0 count. Here it is. That's inside. 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Now a flare out to left center. Iglesias into shallow left. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And the Tigers were paced offensively tonight by this man, Victor Martinez. Can't ask for much more.